This is the single leg eccentric hamstring slider. So in the single leg bridge position, we're going to lift up. One hip is flexed, one hip is extended. Again, ensuring no arching in the back. Pelvis is in a stable position. We're slowly going to straighten out on the single leg. Again, avoiding lumbar extension as we go all the way out. Dropping down, resetting. This is the single leg RDL isometric hold using a dowel. So with 3 points of contact, head, shoulder blade, tailbone, what we're going to do is we're going to push back into the single leg RDL position. As we do that, what we're focusing on is making sure we're getting flexion at the hip and not the low back. The back leg is straight, pushing back into this hip, controlling the knee from buckling in and any rotating at the spine or the pelvis. The goal is to eventually hold for 60 seconds to create control in that position. But for beginners, starting at 20-second intervals or even less, focusing on stability is a good place to start from. This is the standing hamstring curl with core activation. So with the FMT band anchored up top, we're going to have the arm straight. We're going to pull it a diagonal. That's going to prevent any extension at the lumbar spine, keeping the hips level. The leg closer to the wall is going to be down. The leg farther out is going to curl up. The goal is to try to keep the knee in line with the other knee and flex up and down. So as we curl up, we want to pull back, keeping the knee even, pull up as high as we can to the buttock, and then back down. And we're going to repeat while holding tension in the band.
This is the stability ball single leg curl. We're going to have the athlete raise the one leg up off the ball. The other leg is going to be on the ball, raising the hips up. And then we're going to curl that ball in, keeping the hips up, and then extend back out. Again, keeping the hips up the entire movement, and then back out. Exhale as you curl in. Inhale as you extend out. That's the single leg stability ball curl.
This is the kettlebell deadlift from the floor. So standing close to the weight, feet around the weight, preventing our back from being flexed so there's no leverage on the spine. Close over, we're going to get our hips back, drop our butt down to get deeper into the hips, keeping the back straight, shoulder blades back, eyes forward, pushing up through the hips. Same thing, hips go behind us as we slowly lower down, controlling the weight through the legs, no compensation at the back. Keep the eyes forward, don't extend the neck so you don't strain back here. Want to keep everything neutral. Up, and then back down.